So here we are again at the center of the earth. This is Akihabara, where Japanese pop culture lives and thrives. So last time we didn't get to show you much, but today Saban and I are going to show you absolutely everything. Everything from like dolls, figures, anime, manga, maids, everything. Just everything, okay? And we're also going to do some lovely nom nomming too. So where shall we start with? This just like so much to see and do. How about something down there?
イギリス人のダニーチュー、日本のアニメやゲームに魅せられ11年前に来日しました。マイクロソフトやアマゾンを経て自身のウェブサイトを立ち上げ、日本のポップカルチャーを全世界へ配信。各国から絶大な支持を受けています。
First up, we're going to a place called Clone Factory to get our very own clone made.
What do we have over here? Got some more clones over here. There's another 3 clones over here, doing some hard work over here. And we have small clones over here, which are maybe not doing so much work. We have somebody who resembles this clone over here. And then we have Go! Hiromi. Alright, one of my favorite characters. Go! Alright. ここはすごいですね。いろんなクローン作ってると。
はい、そうですね。
で僕はですね、もうこれからのカルチャージャパンの撮影すごく大変なんで、一人だともう無理なんで、僕のクローンちょっと作ってほしいんですけど、でそのクローンはもう仕事をやってもらって、で僕はどこのビーチで、休んだりとかしたいんですけど、お願いできますか？
わかりました。
よろしくお願いします。What's going to happen now is an injection is going to like shoot out of the wall and like hit me in the head, and then I'll like be like really frozen. Alright, and you can't see the injection, right? Okay, let's go.ではですね、そのクローンはどうやって作られるんですか？
はい、先ほど撮っていただいた、
はい、
写真、デジタル写真の画像をですね、3D データに変換します。
So the 3D data over there is going to be fed into this 3D printer over here, and my clone is going to be like made inside over here. ではその説明をよろしくお願いします。
はい、先ほど 3D データを作ったものをこの機械で、実際に、3D プリントアウトします。でもう出来上がったものなんですけれども、この粉の中から取り出して 3D データにもうなってます。
すごいですね。
そんなものです。
でこの粉ちなみに何の粉ですか？
これは石膏でできてます。これは実際にはですね、こちらのキャラクター出力されました。
出てくるんですね。
はい、
で色もついたまま出てくるんですね。
そうです。色がついた状態で出てきます。
すごいですね。
はい。
Alright, up next is Hobby Station, who specialise in trading card games. Now at Hobby Station, you can pick up a load of current cards and a load of limited editions.
Alright, so let's start looking around. Let's start off with the counter area over here. So what do we have over here? Got some lovely packs of cards over here, trading cards over here. We have some Nanoha over here. But let's have a look at what's inside. Aha, Saber, you know, she's ahead of the game. You know, she's on the ball. She just happens to have one for me over here. So this is what they look like over here. This is from a Bushiroad series called Weiss Schwartz. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Haruka from Idolmaster, looking very cute over here. So over here's got all the different details about what this card can do. So let's say we'll look after that over here.
Alright, now we're going to see exactly how those cards are made. We got special permission to go into the Bushiroad factories to see exactly what goes on. So over here we can see a load of cards being inspected with a load of very sweet 2D girlies. Over here we have some cards which have been freshly pressed. And over here, they have been chopped up and piled up, heading off to the next process. Over here, we can see the cards having the corners rounded off, and they again head off to the next process. Over here, we can see some cards sorted out into different piles, and off they go again to be sorted out again. And some more sorting goes on over here. And the wrapping, all the cards get stuck into these very cute wrappers over here, and then they all get boxed up, packed up, and ready to ship off to the consumer. This program is sponsored by Good Smile Company and Bushy Road.
バイス・シュバルツにナノハエースが参戦。ナノハ、フェイト、ハヤテと共にカードゲームの舞台にドライブイグニッション。バイス・シュバルツ魔法少女リリカルナノハエースブースターパック好評発売中。ブッシュロード。バイス・シュバルツに大人気作品が共同参戦。エンジェルビーツ、クドアフター。カードゲームでコラボレーション。バイス・シュバルツエンジェルビーツ&クドアフターブースターパック好評発売中。ブッシュロード。
話読み。私黒い的。ほら。ありがとう。大切にする。あれ聞いてないの？誰なの？あなたは。私はブラックロックシューター。
Sorry、ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。
とんでもないです。
もう、
お待ちしておりました。
セイムちゃんもちょっとトイレ行きたくて。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。
お待ちしております。
ありがとうございます。
斉藤ステーション秋葉原店。ようこそ。
ありがとうございます。
もう秋葉原に来たら、
はい、
まず台東ステーションへ、
はい、
お越しください。
はい、来ます。
はい、では早速、
はい、
ご案内いたしますので。
お願いします。
どうぞ。
はい。
はい。
これは。
これは魔法少女リリカルナノハのクレーンなんですよ。
おお、すごいですね。
なんと、リリカルナノハの声が聞けてしまう。
声が、
はい、
すごいですね。すぐ聞きたい。早速はい。ということはじゃあお願いします。セイムちゃん。はい。で、はい、
入れてください。
おっと、話しました。可愛いですね。で、これをもう初めてなんですけど、じゃあちょっとやってみますね。よし。難しいな。おっと、maybe went too far. Go back a little bit. おっと、let's have a look. Let's have a look. Alright, he's gonna get it. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Got two. For some reason or another, I've got two. Alright, I'm sure one fell down, but I've got two. I'm not complaining, and these are like really, really cute. So let's go. Alright, so we've only got 200 yen left. If we spend any more money, we can't get home. So I'm going to leave it to Ayako-san to help us out over here. Alright, じゃあ Ayako-san、よろしくお願いします。あいこさん、
申し訳ない。
撮ってくれると言ったんじゃないですか。
すいません。
We can't get home now. What are you gonna do? 今日は本当にとても楽しかったです。今日案内ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。So, still in Akihabara, been filming all morning, absolutely starving. Oh god, starving. Stomach hurts. Sabe over here, she looks really tired as well. and she looks quite hungry too. So we're going to eat some food before there'll be like dead bodies all over the place. We don't want that at all. So we've come to at-home cafe where there's going to be like loads of sweet maids running around serving us really yummy food indeed. So let's go in and get some grub.
お子さんもお願いします。
はい、可愛いですね。
はい、ではこちらですね。
はい
じゃあフリフリさせていただくので、はい、私がフリフリと言ったら、ご主人様もフリフリと繰り返してください。はい、でどんどん言葉が変わっていくので、頑張ってついてきてください。はい、
頑張ります。
ではお手手がですね、全部こちら一緒にこうやってください。はい、ではいきます。
はい、
フリフリ、
フリフリ、
萌え萌え、
萌え萌え、
キュンキュン、
キュンキュン、
ドキドキ、
ドキドキ、
ワクワク、
ワクワク、
ニャンニャン、
ニャンニャン、
ワンワン、
ワンワン、
ピヨピヨ、
ピョンピョン、
ドキドキ、
ドキドキ、
ワクワク、
ワクワ
おいしくなれ、
ク、美味しくなれ、
萌え
萌え。
はい、ありがとうござい
ありがとうござい
ま。
ますす。
ではこちら注がせていただきます。
はい。おー、美味しそう。Fantastic。これもう一人で飲んでていいですか？
お、どうぞどうぞ。このままでも美味しいんですが、もっともっと美味しくなるように愛情を込めたいと思います。
お願いします。
はい、一緒にお願いします。
お、どうやってやる？何やる？
一緒にハートマークを作ってください。
はい
はい、でこちらを左に萌え、
左に萌え、
はい、右に萌え、真ん中にキューンで、
はい、
萌え萌えキュンとなります。
はい、頑張ります。
では行きます。せーの、萌え萌えキュン。はい、美味しくなりました。ありがとうございます。
すごいなんか光が。
ピヨピヨピヨ、ひよこさんの一台ございます。
すごいですね。
ではですね、こちらのひよこさんの方を開いてもよろしいですか？
じゃあ、はい。
はい、失礼します。こちらのひよこさんの方に、ご主人様のお好きな絵を描かせていただくんですが、何かお好きなキャラクターや動物などはございますか？
絵を描くんですか？じゃあですね。できそうですか？顔。どうですか？セブちゃんの顔を。
じゃあちょっと描いてみます。
はい、お願いします。Alright, so she's painting Saber-chan.
はい、お待たせしました。
すごい、もうみんな見てください。セイバちゃんです。可愛いですね。今日は本当にごちそうさまでした。すごい美味しかったです。ありがとうございます。はい。はい。お、あれは何ですか？
メイドさんとの記念撮影を撮ることができます。
おお、
はい、
すごいですね。僕も大丈夫ですか？本当です。いいですか？
はい。
そうですね。じゃあ黒ですね。
猫ちゃんで、はい、つけてみてください。
どうですか？
おー、かわいい。
How's that? It looks good? Looks okay? Alrighty. Okay. はい。じゃあ入れますか？はい。はい。
にゃんにゃんと。
にゃんにゃん。
はい。
はい。いいですか？はい。
ただいま。
おかえりなさい。
なんで俺んちに。
ご飯にする？お風呂にする？それともカードゲームする？ブシロード。
And the Akihabara tour continues after the Ami Top 10 ranking. Alright, comrades, it's time for the Ami Top 10 ranking. And as always, I have the most awesome, good-looking and suave Richard!
よー、アミアミのリチャードと申します。今回もよろしくお願いします。今回、特別に特撮ランキングをさせていただきます。じゃあ、アミアミ Top 10 ranking! Number 10 from Project BM, a collaboration between Bandai and Medicom Toys. We've got Kamen Rider Double, Luna Trigger figure, very cool 12-inch figure. He's got all of his guns, lots of great accessories, extremely detailed. Number 9 from the Superposable Ultra Act series, we've got Ultraman Zero from Daikaiju Battle Ultra Ginga Densetsu, the movie. Number 8, from the Super Imaginative Chogokin SIC series, we've got Kamen Rider Kabuto. Very detailed figure, check out all the detail on his armor. Beautiful paint job on that superposable figure. Number 7, from the SH Figure Art series, from Kamen Rider the First, we've got Kamen Rider 2. Number 6, again from the SH Figure Art series. From Kamen Rider the First, we've got the Cyclone bike. Very cool bike. Check out the detail there. Nice paint job. Danny, you want to take a look?
Let's have a look, let's have a look. Oh, lovely, lovely. So he sits on here like this, I guess. Oh, very detailed bike up here. Really
Super
nice.
detailed.
Oh, look, the suspension works as well.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I wonder what noise it makes. Maybe some...
No, Daniel. Number 5, again, SH Figure Arts, Kamen Rider the First, Kamen Rider 1. This is also from the SH Figure Arts series. Check it out. Super posable figure there. Great looking face. Looks a lot like the classic Kamen Rider design from the 70s. Number 4 from Kamen Rider Agito, we've got Kamen Rider G3 from the Figure Arts series. Check it out, very cool figure. Look at his awesome grappling hook attachment right there. He's also got like a chainsaw, he's got a gun. Very cool figure for any Agito fan. Number 3, again, from the Super Imaginative Chogokin series, we've got Kamen Rider Stronger and Tackle. Check out the detail, very cool. Metallic red color scheme. Tackle again has clear parts in her head. Stronger has them in his chest. Very awesome figures. Number 2, from the SIC Kiwami Damashi series, we've got Kamen Rider Blade, King Form. Very small figure, you can see it's maybe about 10 centimeters tall. Very posable, lots of accessories included. And number 1 from the SH Figure Arts series, we've got Kamen Rider 5s. Very simple design, but very cool. Lots of great detail on its belt, on his legs right there. Very posable. Check out how much you can bend his arms. Very cool figure. What do you think, Danny?
Let's have a look, let's have a look. It's really detailed.
Yeah.
It's really posable.
Check out his belt.
And it's got lots of cool stuff on his belt as well.
Lots of cool.
Well, I wonder if he carries around his wallet here, maybe some cash.
Nah, I think Oz has all the coins.
Really?
Yeah, 5's nothing.
Nothing
Just a
at
cell
all.
phone.
How about credit cards?
Maybe some credit cards. Nah, credit cards was Yuki.
Oh, really?
Yuki had the credit cards, Oz has the coins, 5's just has his phone.
Maybe he's got like a Suica in the end of
He's got the Suica in there.
Alright, and that was this week's Ami Tokusatsu ranking. So thanks a lot, Richard.
Thank you very much, Danny.
We'll see you all again next time.
See you next time.
I first discovered Japanese culture through the Sega Mega Drive when I was back in the UK, and I wanted to find out more about the games available. So I went to a Japanese bookshop called the Japan Center. And over there I picked up magazines about the Sega Mega Drive, and I also discovered more Japanese culture like idols, anime, manga, music, and so on and so on. So I decided that I wanted to learn Japanese, so I done things like watch videos of Japanese TV. I read a lot of manga as well, and I listened to a lot of Japanese music as well, which really helped my Japanese. I also took tests like the Japanese proficiency test, and it was great to set goals for myself. I took part-time jobs at Japanese restaurants and saved up some money so that I can come to Japan on holiday. And one of the first places I went to was Akihabara, and this is what Akihabara used to look like back then, many moons ago, with lots of goodies. So this is Chuo-dori, the main street in Akihabara. And in Akihabara, there used to be this big car park and a load of people playing basketball at the same time too. And so this is the sort of stuff that I would buy and bring back to the UK. And when I was back in the UK, I would be studying Japanese as hard as I could, with the goal, with my destination being I wanted to be in Japan. I joined Japan Airlines after I graduated, and then I got the position, the opportunity to come to Japan to work at Amazon. Spent some time at Microsoft as well, and then I set up my company, Mirai, which basically focuses on sharing Japanese culture with the world. And one of the things we write about a lot is Akihabara. So Akihabara is a very special place to me, whereby it's always exciting every time I go there, and the excitement hasn't changed since I first went there many moons ago. And it's like that every time I go, even today, and I just spend a lot of my time there. So if you are in the same neck of the woods, maybe we'll see you around.
So we are at Super Potato, right in the middle of Akihabara, and what they have over here is like an absolute ton of retro games, and more retro games. So let's have a look. Okay, so over here we have the Super Famicom. Over here I used to have one of these back in the UK. Absolutely amazing machine at the time. But another machine that's got very special meaning for me is this over here, the Sega Mega Drive. If it wasn't for this, I probably wouldn't be in Japan. So basically, a long time ago, back in the UK, I got this this machine on import. All right, and I wanted to know more about the game, so I went to a Japanese bookshop called the Japan Center. Bought some magazines about the Sega Mega Drive and to learn about the games that were coming up. And every time I went to the Japan Center, I discovered like more culture, like anime and manga and idols and so on and so on. So this brings back lots of memories. Went back to the UK a few months ago and I couldn't find this at all, and I was very sad indeed. So I may just pick one up today. So the hardware is important, but the software is even more important, and I think the software is somewhere around there. Let's have a look. More games which bring back loads and loads of memories. So one game which I particularly loved was this Axele by Konami. It's probably still the best shoot 'em up in the world. And there's just basically this one scene whereby you arm yourself with all these weapons, and it would say, "Arms and installation is complete. Good luck." So absolutely fantastic game.
Yokoso. トラマナ秋葉原店 B2 階、こちらのフロアは東宝プロジェクトというゲームジャンルの自社商材をたくさん取り扱っております。
Right, now we're at the Volk store, which is in the Radio Kaikan building on the 6th floor. So, this is one of my favorite places in Akihabara, and why is it one of my favorite places? Well, Volks, they bring us absolutely gorgeous products like this. So, Saber is a Dolphy Dream by Volks, and inside over here they have lots of Dolphy Dreams, they have lots of accessories and so on and so on. So, let's have a look inside, come on.
So one of the things I really love about dolls is that you can customize them to absolutely no end. So you can change their wigs, you can change their eyes, you can give them makeup, you can give them a different set of clothes, and you can buy a load of accessories for them. And it seems that the popularity of dolls seems to be growing worldwide.
Over here we have some lovely accessories over here, like some dresses over here, some boots over here, some very cute bikinis over here as well. Let's have a look over here as well. Right, so with dolls you get to change the wigs as well. So over here we have some really nice looking wigs. Okay, Saber, which one do you want? Okay, she's thinking about it. She kind of like, sorry, what's it? Okay, she said she wants all of them, but I don't think we can afford that right today. Maybe we'll take one of these. Maybe I'll take one of these as well. Over here we have some doll eyes. So one great thing about dolls is not only can you like change the wigs, you can like give them different eyes as well. So for example, we've got some, what color are these? These kind of like some brownish eyes over here. Alright. Now if I put these in Saber, let's say this doll head, or maybe choose some of these red ones over here. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that over here? Some red ones over here. So depending on the doll eyes which I choose, your daughter's going to look completely different. And here's an example of how different your girl can look. So this is exactly the same head, all right? I've got loads of different coloured eyes. And as you can see, all the different coloured eyes give a totally different expression, facial expression. And then if you match that with a wig of your choice, then you're going to get a pretty customized doll just for you, your special daughter. So that's one of the things I really like about dolls. Alright, what else is there? So daughters, they need to protect themselves too, so there's no better way than with one of these lovely machine guns over here. What do you have over here? Lots of lovely, gorgeous daughters. Look at them, case full of them. So we've got characters up here like the Keon girls up there, two of the Gurren Lagann girls over here, and the rest of their comrades over here, looking very sweet indeed. Okay, so up here we've got an explanation of what Dolphy dreams are. So this is what they look like inside of here. They've got this this frame, right, just like bones, plastic frame inside. Then on the outside they have these parts over here, which we're going to have a look at later on the other side. So now we are in another corner where there are another great example of how customizable dolls are. So for example, what you can do is you can pick up one of these blank bodies over here, and then you can customize the rest, like the head and so on. And over here we've got some parts over here. So for example, we have these parts over here. So your daughter, this is when she slaps somebody like this, right? Okay, so that hand will come in very handy, all right? And then we have some other parts over here, right, doing this. This comes in very handy when she wants to poke someone's eye, like this, all right? Very handy.
Not only do Volks have a wide selection of dolls and accessories, they also do a load of figures too. And at the Volks store you can find like a load of ready painted figures, garage kits, and a load of accessories and tools for you to actually make your own figures. And for those who like the mecha type of stuff, they also got loads of mechas too.
Alrighty, so we've just spent a whole day in Akihabara. We got to see like a ton of absolutely gorgeous stuff today, but just scratched the surface and there's still a ton to see, so we're going to come back, some more scratching of that surface, and we'll see more in a future episode of Culture Japan. See you then.
Do come along to culturejapan.jp where you can see a load of behind the scenes coverage.